Hey everybody, Amy White with Worthy Written Words, and today we're going to be in the Old Testament in the first chapter of Genesis. Using the creation kit, we're going to pull out the long clear stickers and we're going to line it up so that you can have it either overlapping your words or not overlapping your words. It's up to you how far over you want it to go. And when you feel like you've got it where you want it, then you put it all down. Now this sticker is not going to be able to be repositioned. So when it's down, it's down. And if you're like me and you have a tab, then you just have to cut around the tab so that you don't cover that up completely. After the sticker is down, then I'm going to flip the page over and I'm going to cut off any excess that's hanging off the page. Next, we're going to take these stickers from the clear sheet and put them on the white cardstock. The cardstock needs to be checked to make sure that it's horizontal and not vertical, otherwise it won't fit on the card correctly. And you can see at the very beginning of each one I check and make sure that it's facing the right way. So you want it to be more wide than long. And then you put the sticker on and then cut off any extra hanging off the edges. And then when we're done doing that with all 7 of the clear stickers, then we're going to trim them using a paper cutter, not the sides, but any excess off the tops and bottoms, so that it will give more room for the number stickers that align the bottom of these cards. So you can see I'm just trimming the ones where I can and where they need it. Just on the tops and the bottoms, not the sides. You can see on the tops of these color cardstock that there's a score line, and you don't want to cover that up because that's where we're going to fold them. So when you go to attach them, first we're going to put the number on the cardstock at the bottom, and then we'll attach the image, remember horizontally, more wide, and then make room for the line. So don't cover the line and put it on, and then we're going to bend the cardstock where that scored line is. And that's all you have to do for each one, including the tab. So you stick the sticker on the tab, cut any of the extra sticker that's hanging off from the tab, and then we're going to use our tape runner to attach it to our cardstock. So we'll attach it from the bottom side, and so we just add some tape runner right there, if that's part of your kit, run it down the front, and then just attach it to the back side of the cardstock. And you'll do this for each one. And you can choose which number and image you want to go on which color cardstock. And if you're having a hard time figuring out which sticker goes with which tab, then refer to the devotional that came in this kit, as it lists them out for each number, which image basically and tab goes with each one. And that should help you. The very last square box for the number 7 isn't going to include an image. It's going to include the word rest. That's one of your stickers, and it doesn't have a tab since it's the base. So use that as just what you see when you flip it up. It'll just say rest. Now to attach all of this to our book, we're going to start with the base one, which is number 7. And using the tape runner, we just put tape all along it. And we're going to line it up so that it lines up along the edge of your page at the very bottom corner. And when that's put down, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the number 1 spot. And to attach the number 1 spot, we're going to line it up in the same way we just did the number 7 spot. We're going to add the double-sided sticky tape that comes in your kit just to the flap. And this way you can flip it up and see what's underneath it. So you attach it and then you pull off the strip of the backing, and it's going to make it sticky on both sides. And then we're going to attach that right underneath the 3 dots of in the beginning. Unless you use different stickers, yours might look a little differently, but that's how I lined up mine. And now you can see that you can flip it up. And this double-sided sticky tape is really strong, so it should help keep them from peeling right off the page. Now the remaining ones, I eyeball it because that's how I do things like this. I'm too lazy to full on measure it. So if you want to measure it, you can, but I just lined them all up to where I thought they looked good, all up against the side of my margin, and then I get a pen and I lift up the flap from above, and then I'm going to lift down the flap and make a little mark with the pen on the sticker underneath it. And by doing this, it'll tell me where I need to line them up for each one. So it's very simple. And when I'm done marking them all, that's when I'll start to attach the double-sided sticky tape to each flap and put them on. I think it'd be cool to put underneath the flaps some journaling about each thing that you have, all this extra space to put notes, which is pretty fun. Next, we're going to add the God created stickers to the bottom of the footnotes. And you can do this centered, you can do it, I just kind of like did it where I thought, but you could also have it like all coming from the left-hand side up against it. So you can play around and see how you like the orientation of the word, centered or to the right or to the left. And then this is optional. I'm using this gold stickles from Ranger. This has been sent out in a previous kit, so a lot of you may already have it. If not, I'll leave a link in the video description. And I'm just going to add this glitter glue to the God stickers. If you don't have this or don't want it or can't get it, it's totally okay because the stickers come glittered as the sticker itself. This is just adding just another dimension. And after this is done, then this page, and it's dry, then this page is going to be done. Be sure to subscribe to our Cultivate kits every month, as well as this YouTube channel, so you can have all the latest and greatest releases. We'll see you next time. Bye.